dignitaries to the dais and occupy their chairs. Dr. Rajkishore Patel, sir, Chief Guest, Raksa 2024, Professor in the Department of Chemistry, NIT Rourkela. Dr. Chandradhaj Panda, sir, Vice President, GIET University. Dr. A. Sarma, sir, Vice Chancellor, GIET University. Dr. Pratibha Kar, ma'am, General Chair, Raksa 2024 and Head of the Department, Basic Science and Humanities. Dr. Uttam Kumar Sahu, sir, Pensioner, Raksa 2024. Now, I request the girl volunteers to present the flower bouquet to the dignitaries on the dais. Thank you, girls. In acknowledging the serenity within our universe, we recognize it as a manifestation of divine benevolence. As we embark on this event, we earnestly seek the blessings of the Almighty. It is an honor to invite the esteemed dignitaries to inaugurate the international conference, symbolizing the commencement by illuminating the sacred lamp. Please, dignitaries. Raj. या श्वेत पद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्करभृतिभिः देवैः सन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा. Thank you so much, dignitaries. At the heart of any successful endeavor is effective leadership, which focuses on nurturing the well-being of the team members. Dr. Pratibha Kar Madam's dedication and expertise have been instrumental in shaping our department's path, steering it towards excellence and innovation. Her visionary approach and unwavering commitment to excellence has set a gold standard for all of us. Her commitment to collaboration and empowerment has enriched our community, inspiring everyone around her. Her remarkable ability to lead with empathy and insight has truly made her a beacon of inspiration and a driving force behind our collective success. It fills me with immense joy to extend a warm invitation to Dr. Pratibha Kar Madam, the General Chair of Raksa 2024 and Head of the Department, Basic Science and Humanities, to deliver the welcome address. Please, ma'am.
A very good morning, one and all present over here. Honorable Chief Guest, Rajkishore Patel sir, Senior Sir, Department of Chemistry, NIT Rourkela. Honorable Vice President, GIET University, Dr. Chandradhus Panda sir. Vice Chancellor, Dr. A.V.N.L. Sharma sir. Distinguished Deans, distinguished professors, Head of the departments, my colleague, technical team, media, and last but not the least, my dear students. I, Dr. Pratibhakar, head of the Department of Basic Science and Humanities and the General Chair of RACSSA 2024, extend a warm welcome to everyone attending the 2 days international conference on recent advancement in chemical sciences, a sustainable approach, sponsored by SCRB and jointly organized by Department of Basic Science and Humanities, School of Sciences and Chemical Engineering, GIT University. The field of chemical sciences has always been at the forefront of scientific innovations, driving progress in various sectors including healthcare, agriculture, energy, and the environment. Its impact on our daily lives is profound and far-reaching. For the development of life-saving pharmaceuticals to the creations of advanced materials that enables new technologies, chemical sciences continually push the boundaries of what is possible. On the most pressing challenges of our time is sustainability. As we strive to meet the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs, the role of chemical sciences become increasingly crucial. Sustainable chemistry aims to reduce or eliminate the use and the generations of hazardous substances, improve energy efficiency, and develop renewable resources. This approach not only helps protect our environment but also promote economic growth and improve the quality of life. Over the next 2 days, we will explore the latest research and innovations in the chemical sciences that are paving the way for a more sustainable future. Our distinguished speakers and the presenters will share their insights and findings, covering a wide range of topics from the green chemistry and to the advanced materials and environmental protection. This conference provides a unique platform for researchers and industry experts to exchange ideas, collaborate, and inspire one another. As we embark on this journey, together, I encourage you all to engage actively in the discussions, network with the peers, and take full advantage of the opportunity this conference offers. Let us work together to advance the frontiers of chemical sciences and contribute to a more sustainable world. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to a successful and inspiring conference. Once again, I welcome you all to RACSSA 2024. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Your words have made great impact on us. Dr. Uttam Kumar Sahu sir is a dedicated researcher who consistently inspires all the faculty members in our department to actively engage in research and innovation, fostering a culture of continuous motivation. He is a down-to-earth individual who firmly believes in hard work. His dedication and efforts are the driving force behind the success of this conference, providing us with the invaluable opportunity to exchange knowledge today. His exceptional leadership and genuine passion for advancing knowledge make him a true role model, inspiring not only our department but the entire academic community. So, I would like to request Dr. Uttam Kumar Sahu sir, the convener, RACSA 2024, to address the gathering. Please, sir.
Good morning, one and all present over here. Honorable Chief Guest of the event, Professor Rajkishore Patel, Senior Most Professor, Department of Chemistry, NIT Rourkela, President Dr. Satyaprakash Panda, GIT University, Vice President Raj Panda, GIT University, Director General Dr. Jagdish Panda, Vice Chancellor Dr. ABNL Sharma, Registrar Dr. N. Vijay Rao, Dean SOET Dr. A.B. Srinivasa Rao, General Chair Raksa Dr. Pratibha Kar Madam, Dean and HODs, Honorable Professor, my colleagues, technical team, media, research scholar, and last but not the least, my dear students of engineering and sciences. I, Dr. Uttam Kumar Sahu, convener of this prestigious event, would like to welcome you all to this 2 days international conference on recent advancement in chemical sciences, a sustainable approach to 2024, sponsored by Sir, Government of India, jointly organized by Department of Basic Science and Humanities, Department of Chemical Engineering, and School of Sciences, GIT University. This gathering is graced by esteemed presence of keynote speaker, each are luminary in their respective fields. We are privileged to have Dr. Ali El Javed, University Technology Mara, Malaysia, Dr. Sasirat Khamkure, ANR Autonomous University, Mexico, Dr. Brajagopal Misra, NIT Rourkela, Dr. Garudadhaj Hota, NIT Rourkela, Dr. Ramesh L. Gardas, IT Madras, Dr. Ramnaresh Mahaling, Sambalpur University, Dr. Pradipta Kumar Behra, Sambalpur University, Dr. Mamta Mahapatra, IMMT Bhubaneswar. Their insight and expertise will undoubtedly enrich our understanding of chemical sciences with its sustainable approach. We have received more than 30 posters, 30 abstract and selected 10 as poster presentation and 13 as oral presentation. Thank you to our media partner GIT University Journal for wide circulation. I encourage all participants to actively engage in discussion, fostering collaboration and sparking new ideas that will shape the future of chemical sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, the purpose of this global conference is to shed light on diverse issues in the zone of multidisciplinary science and engineering, addressing developments, challenging and initiatives. Our seminar will be an overcoming the trending issues, making future strategies that may lead to evolve a new era in the field of sciences, engineering, biotechnology, nuclear technology, waste management, pharmaceutical industries, and petroleum industries. Chemical sciences plays a vital role in addressing abnormal changes like global warming, ocean acidification, melting glaciers, extreme weather conditions, and environmental pollution. Hence, sustainable approach in chemical sciences helps to produce novel materials which ultimately helps in green chemistry, CO2 reduction and waste management. Thank you all for being a part of Raksa 2024. Together, let us explore, discover, discuss and redefine the advancement of chemical sciences and their limitless possibilities. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Your address was really meaningful. Dr. A. Sharma sir is a paragon of academic excellence, tirelessly dedicating himself to pursuit of knowledge and the advancement of education. His commitment to foster intellectual growth within our organization has been unparalleled. With a visionary approach, he consistently endeavors to elevate the standards of education, ensuring that GIT University remains at the forefront of academic innovation. His efforts continue to inspire all the members of GIT community, creating a legacy of educational distinction and organizational advancement. It is my pleasure to invite Dr. A. Vinal Sarma, sir, Vice Chancellor, GIT University, to address the gathering. Please, sir.
Yeah, thank you, madam. So, on behalf of our Vice President, Dr. Chandradhaj Pandaji, President, Director General, Head of the Departments, Deans, Faculty, I extend a warm welcome for this two-day international conference on recent advancements in chemical sciences, a sustainable approach 2024. So, the universities have an important role to play in carrying out research to improve knowledge and understanding that can enhance the well-being of all. So that is the ultimate objective. So fundamental research is a vital in advancement of scientific understanding. That is the engineering science. And engineers like to believe that research can make a direct impact on the society. So this is somewhere down the line that we have to integrate the science and the technology. The world is moving very fast. Industries are very focused on academics. And academics is an essential part to solve the society-oriented and industry-oriented problems. So how to link these things? Already under Atmanirbhar Bharat, Vision 2047 has been drafted. It has been drafted taking into consideration how artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science is going to be incorporated against all multi-specialization departments, interdepartmental specializations. Unless these 4 subjects are imbibed into the subject, the useful research to the society, to the industry, and ultimately to the benefit of the society may not be fruitful. Just yesterday we have seen the crash of Microsoft. You have seen the impact in the morning. Worldwide, there has been some billions of dollars of loss, right from air industry, stock market, hospitals, tourism, and whatnot. They call it as something uploading of Windows 10. There was a blue screen effect, especially in India, the effect was very high. Almost to my knowledge, in India alone, 2,500 flights were cancelled yesterday between 6:30 to night 2 p.m. All passengers were stranded everywhere. So this is the impact. If technology goes wrong, this is what is going to happen. On the other hand, I have seen the worst effects of Bhopal gas tragedy. I don't want to go into those details. Every day in the newspaper, I see that one or the other boiler is blasting. A number of people they perish in that accidents. There is a lot of loss of life and other things. Similarly, fire accidents has become a normal nowadays. So I request all my academicians and researchers to focus on the society need-based approach, where a needful solution can be provided. The solution is very fast nowadays. We cannot rely on old science technologies. You have to answer the following questions. What is the role of artificial intelligence in chemical engineering classrooms? You have to redesign your curriculum in that direction. Otherwise, we will not exist after 3 years from now. How can it be used as an education tool? And how can we train students to effectively use it in the future practicing engineers? What new technologies and strategies are being explored to train chemical students on critical thinking, decision making, and design? This is the need of the hour of the industry. How do curriculum and outcomes in chemical engineering programs change and reflect the needs of students and industry from 2024 and beyond? The problems what you are seeing today, they never existed before. If at all they existed before, it is negligence of the engineers. Similarly, chemical engineering discipline represented in the brand itself as cutting-edge field in the age where technology and digitization capture the interest and excitement of new population of students. And beyond that, industry needs tools of managing complex supply chains, market differentiation, life cycle management, branding, as well as enabling technologies. Now, today's pressing challenges require further development and implementation of rational methodologies for the transfer of subatomic, molecular, and nanoscale research and discoveries to production scales and commercial practices. This need is further emphasized with the opportunity due to the dawn of the big data movement. Involvement of big data obtained by artificial intelligence and machine learning is the need of the hour that has to percolate into all branches of engineering. Otherwise, you are going to be outdated and our students will not find employment after 4 years from now onwards. It is 100% established. And all students at GIET should earn at least 9 to 12 credits as micro credentials in cutting edge technologies in your respective fields. So that is what is the need of the hour. I hope all my teaching community will raise to the occasion, find out what is happening in the industry, bring in the industry people, the academicians, sit together and frame the best technology that suits to the coming world. So this is what is required. And finally, I would like to say that in India, in next 2 years, a skill university is coming up. Similarly, a university in the name of artificial intelligence and data science is coming up. So when these two universities are going to come up, just imagine what could be our fate if we don't raise to the occasion. This is a good information to all of you to raise to the occasion. Thank you one and all for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir. Your words have truly enriched the gathering. Dr. Chandrodhwaj Pandar, sir, is the visionary behind our university's academic achievements. His selfless efforts have made him a beacon of hope, positively transforming countless lives and demonstrating an unwavering commitment to uplift the human spirit and fostering a compassionate society. He is the force propelling our academic successes and a co-founder of the esteemed Gandhi Group of Institutions. Known as a friend of the common man, Dr. Pandar sir is dedicated to serve those in need, embodying the true spirit of altruism and community service. His remarkable ability to connect with the individuals from all walks of life and his genuine passion for education has solidified his legacy as a true champion of progress and human dignity. It is with great respect and anticipation that I extend an earnest invitation to the Honorable Vice President of GIET University, Dr. Chandrodhwaj Pandar sir, to share your invaluable insights with your golden words. Please, sir.
Good morning to all. Students are much better than you, perhaps. You don't have voice. Good morning. So, before coming to this subject for which this international conference is organized, before addressing you all, my first question would be, is it for the sake of organizing an international conference to show it to the university, to show it to the public, to show it to the government of India, or lead it to me to know this? That I want from you. Because conferences, seminars, workshops are conducted, as there is a rule by the university that every department should go for minimum 3 seminars, 1 international conference at least by each department. Is it to fulfill that condition or really want? Tell me. Really want? Why 2? How many are here? Huh? So try to understand the importance of seminars, conferences, workshops, etc. Why they are being organized, conducted, that is to enrich our knowledge. Nobody can say that I am knowledgeable. No. You may be expert in some fields, but you cannot say, I know everything. So, dear friends, my intention is because you have 2 international conference, serious, because most of you are research scholars, though teachers, but doing research. It will help you a lot, because for a teacher, research, publications, they are very, very important. They add a feather to your cape of success. So, respected chief guest of this international conference, General Chair Dr. Pratibha Madam, Convener Dr. Uttam, Co-Convener Dr. Mishra, respected Vice Chancellor, respected delegates from other organizations, respected invitees, my dear teacher friends, student friends, members from news media and electronics media. So, as the topic says that there are some advancements in chemical science and chemistry, chemical sciences. What may be those which will help us, or which will help in such a manner that sustainable application for the economic development and growth of an economy? I am in this field. But I can say this much, that we have resources, full of resources, but we people do not know how to utilize those resources in a best way. That's why yesterday I told that resources are either unutilized, utilized, misutilized. So experts who are present here to enrich our knowledge, I will request them to speak, to highlight immediately, enter into the mind. Because as a teacher, when we go to a class to teach, If suppose your teaching is going on without any interaction with the student, the result is zero. Result is zero. So I request to encourage interaction so that they can understand. You as an expert understand that they are interested for knowing things. So dear friends, as you have different sessions, please feel free to interact. Please feel free to know what may be the recent advances. As a student of economics, what is sustainability? And how recent advancement in chemical sciences is sustainable approach. What do you mean by it? The approach should be such. It must be healthy, sustainable. Means we can. Chemicals, you know, otherwise it can kill us. Kill us. If applied in a proper manner, then sky will be the limit for the growth of the economy. As you see, as a layman, as you see in your products, we see in other medicines, etc., there is an expiry date. In baby biscuit, everything. Why there is expiry date? Because the chemical added to that, it has a life. After which, it may not underline may not. It may harm even. It may harm even. So, always, I was not able to. My two daughters who are doctors, one day I got an engineering and want to apply neosporin, which was outdated, expired. Somehow my daughter said that it was expired. Don't use it. Then I thought, yes, it may have reaction. Am I right, sir? So, keep in mind, you must have seen a picture. Whether you have seen or not, I do not know, that how chemicals in the chemistry lab spoil students unless used properly, unless handled properly. Right? So chemical is such a dangerous thing which may lead to what? Such things that will kill us. So dear friends, here is a platform because you all are matured. Kindly have patience and listen to the people, because I was told by somebody that I am a good listener. So if you can be a good listener, you can know what is what. For the sake of presenting yourself, you are here, will not help you. So try to learn, make it a success. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Your address was really motivating. Dr. Raj Kishore Patel, sir, is a distinguished professor in the Department of Chemistry at NIT Rourkela with a specialization in environmental chemistry, and material chemistry. His extensive publication record and numerous research projects highlight his significant contribution to these fields. He has published 194 journal articles indexed in Scopus and presented 69 conference proceedings, underscoring his influence and expertise in the scientific community. His innovative research has led to the filing of 5 patents, demonstrating his commitment to practical applications. Additionally, he has authored 6 books, providing valuable resources for students, researchers, and professionals. He has led 13 sponsored research projects with a total funding of 6.5 crore, highlighting his ability to secure substantial support for groundbreaking research. Furthermore, he has overseen 68 postgraduate research projects, reflecting his dedication to nurture emerging scientists. His career is characterized by prolific research output, impactful contributions to environmental and material chemistry, and a strong commitment to education and mentorship. His work continues to inspire and influence the scientific community, making him a leading figure in this field. It is my honor to invite our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Rajkishore Patel, sir, to share his insights with us. Please, sir.
Good morning to one and all. Honorable Vice President of GIET, Professor Panda, Vice Chancellor, Professor Sharma, General Chair, Dr. Kar, Convenor, Dr. Sahu, my colleague, Professor Misra, Professor Behra, Professor Maling, faculty member, staff, student, research scholar, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, I was really excited to speak in such a conference where I can share my idea, whatever I have actually gathered in last 30 years. I will share with you very shortly. And during my presentation, I will be talking about the subject, how it will be helpful to you and others. Now, when we are considering or when we are thinking about the chemical sciences, let me start my presentation with a small story. You know, a professor in chemistry, he got married to a lady who is not having a who is not having a science background. So one day the wife asks her husband, "You are a professor in chemistry or a faculty in chemistry. You tell me what is chemistry?" That faculty or the chemistry professor told, "No, chemistry is something, it is related to chemical. So I will explain you later on what is chemistry exactly." Then after few days, that lady again asks, "Acha, you are saying you are chemical related subject or you are expert in that because you are a faculty." So she asks, "Please tell me what is the constituent of choline? We all are using choline for cleaning sophisticated instrument or computer and all that mobile." That husband told, "I don't know." Then the lady thought probably chemistry is something bigger than that. Another day she asked, "What is the constituent of the harpic which we are using regularly?" That husband told, "I don't know." So that lady thought probably these are small things and my husband is something, he is practicing something bigger than that. So one day around 5:30 or 6 p.m., that lady was watching a reality show. And in the reality show, there is a duet dance. And after dance, you must have seen the judges, they commented, give the mark and all that. And during that process, the judges told, your chemistry was good because duet, one boy and one girl was dancing. So your chemistry was good, but this is not good. Chemistry was good, but something they commented. Then that lady thought, probably this is the chemistry. Then immediately she called her husband, telling where you are. Husband told, I am in the laboratory. What you are doing? You might be doing some chemistry. No, no, don't do any chemistry. You rush to my. So that is what the perception of chemistry or chemical sciences. But you believe me, today we are living in a world where there are many, many challenges, unprecedented challenges. And the challenges are such which cannot be solved by government, which cannot be solved by any individual person. It requires a, a approach. Once the approach will be adopted, the solution will come. The problems are, you see, unprecedented challenges. And we are not feeling because today, whatever the economic condition of the country, the government is trying to push some comfortability to each and everybody. Even in the poorest country, they are trying. And in this process, we are harming the environment. So there is no sustainable approach at all. Now, in this context, let me tell you one reaction which is being created by nature. You all know there is a photosynthesis process. You know the raw material, carbon dioxide, water, sun rays, the catalyst, chlorophyll, they produces food. And because of that, we survive. Now, it has been created millions of years. Still it is going on. And what is the byproduct? The byproduct is oxygen. The byproduct is oxygen. Now you tell me, any reaction which is designed in last 100 or 200 years since the industrial revolution comes, you just tell me which reaction is designed where there is no byproduct. Even a byproduct is there, that byproduct is used as a raw material for others. No. To tell you consider the steel industry. You consider, it Koraput, full of aluminum, bauxite is there. For 1 ton of alumina process alumina Al2O3, it generates about 1.5 to 2.5 tons of red mud. Because aluminum is required, so we are extracting. We are not concerned whether it is sustainable or not. Sustainable approach means what? You process it or you design a process where you can fulfill the need of today, preserving the resources for future. So that in future, the future generation will not ask the question, when this degradation was there, what you were there during that time. So that is what is called sustainable approach. Now in my presentation, I will be telling you exactly something which which you will be knowing or may not be knowing, and exactly I will be telling what can be done to approach a sustainable future. And I will conclude my speech by giving some suggestion. What are those suggestions as an individual? Now, if you are a chemist or a physics or whatever, then you can at least think about the sustainability of your work. research work. But as a common man, what can be done so that we can contribute something for the sustainability? First thing is that, first thing, whenever we are moving, going to a tea shop or anywhere, we are purchasing chocolate, biscuit, and all that. After taking, we are throwing it. You just tell me, when you are throwing the plastic or the cover, if it is a biodegradable material, it is okay. But even if it is biodegradable, but because of the color and all that, it is very, very harmful. So what can be done is that whenever you are consuming, whether in your hostel room or in your classroom or in the canteen, you throw that plastic in the container where it is meant for. And if there is no container, you must have a container where it can be put. That is the first step. Second thing is that, what we are doing. Whenever we are moving from one place to another place in the institute or outside, we do not carry a water bottle. Now here in this, there are few water bottle distributed to the delegates water bottle. Now you just tell me, what is the cost of water bottle? 20 rupees. Water belongs to our place. Then purification is done by our people. There is a level, Kinley, or there is a Aquafina and all that. They are all foreign company selling at a rate of 20 rupees per bottle. 20 rupees per bottle, and we are happily purchasing pani bottle though. We are not bothering about this analysis. Everything is ours, only level is outside. But we are purchasing 20 rupees. Now, instead of that, whenever we are taking tea, it is better to take in a cup, glass, or a earthen pot. Because whenever you are using the cup, means the paper cup, it is coated with wax. Though paper is biodegradable, wax is not. So we are throwing it somewhere. It is degrading. All the time, make a practice. Always use a cup which can be washed and used and again. Then never use a water bottle for any function. Instead of that, you use glass, cover it, or even if you use the glass or this bottle, take it from AquaGuard, because the cost of purification by AquaGuard is less. So you are consuming less, you are not contributing the waste, because after drinking the water, where you are throwing? You are throwing somewhere. Ultimately, it is going to earth, and it is not biodegradable. Then fourth thing I will suggest, because these are very, very common thing which everybody can contribute for the sustainability. Fourth thing is that we have a very bad habit. We have a very bad habit. What is that habit? Whether it village or in your quarter, anywhere, if there will be some wastage, paper, plastic, anything, then we are putting somewhere and putting into fire. So when we are putting into fire, it contains plastic. You all know about the dangerous gas which is being released from the plastic. That is first thing. Second thing is that we are contributing a lot in the form of carbon dioxide. Anything carbonous material you burn, it releases. So the carbon footprint in the atmosphere will increase. Now, I suggest even 5%, 10% of this audience, if we will practice this 4-5 principle, then there will be a lot of changes. And I request Vice Chancellor as well as the Vice President of this university to make the practice by not using the water bottle again and again. Instead of that, as I have suggested, or any suggestion you can put into the student, and if they will give a suitable solution, then you can do. Then only we can have a sustainable approach. Now, lastly, again I will conclude this story. You see what happened. A CEO, Chief Executive Officer of an automobile company, they have to launch a new car, new variant of the car. So he and his wife was driving with the car to see what are the defects or what. So when they were going, they were crossing a river. That time, uh, one of the this tire get punctured. Now, in each tire or in each car, there is a, you must be knowing, there is a stepney, because stepney has to be changed, and for that you need to have some work. You have to take this one, then you have to. So it is during the summer time, and there was no network in that place. So because CEO, after a lot of this, because his wife is also there, he was telling, what, CEO, you are unable to change the stepney. So hurriedly, he put out the stepney, he opened the puncture tire, and he was putting in the side of, means in the boundary of that bridge. So because he is a new to this activity, unfortunately his hand stuck with that, and the tire, everything with the knots that fell down to the river. Now he's CEO, he knows everything about that mechanism, what is the torque, how much petrol, what is everything, all everything he was knowing. But when four knots actually with the stepney fell down, not stepney, the puncture one fell down, how to replace it? Then a villager was actually coming from the other side. He was having a village type, making a pagdi and all that. Then he asks, what happened? Because already 1.5 hours has gone, summer day, he was very, very angry on himself. He told that, don't disturb me. वो बोला, अरे भाई बोलो तो क्या हुआ है? Then he told, you see that actually what happened, the tire or the stepney, I have put it, the puncture one with all four knots actually fell down in the river. So what is to be done? You please help me get the tire and knot, because knot is important. Unless knot will be there, then that fellow told, why you are bothering? You see, in all three tire, whatever is left, you can remove one each, and you put it there and you tight it, go somewhere, and it was done. So what is the gist of the story? Gist of the story is that if each one of us think about the sustainable approach, I believe we can definitely reach the goal. Not maybe 100%, but 5%, 1%, 2%. That will be actually help to yourself, to your organization, to your family, to your country and human society in total. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your lovely words. Your insights are truly motivating, sir. Carry on. We have now reached the exciting moment of unveiling the souvenir for the International Conference RAXA 2024. I would like to ask our female volunteers to bring forward the souvenir. To honor us by unveiling Dr. Rajkishore Patel sir, former from GIET University. I also extend an invitation to our other dignitaries to join the felicitation. To request Dr. Rajagopal Mr. Sir from NIT Rourkela to speak few words. Please, sir.
Respected dignitaries present in the dais, my colleagues, dear students, it is really a privilege for me to have come to this place. And of course, as the theme of the conference suggests, first of all, I would like to uh, congratulate the organizers for choosing such a nice topic, particularly sustainable approach for development. Now, when we talk about sustainability, it is such a term that we should be self-sufficient and we should not impinge into the rights of our future generation. That is, we should not able to, whatever we have available with us, we should manage with that, and we should leave sufficient amount of resources for our future generation so that our future generation should not blame us that this generation has consumed everything and nothing is left for us in future. So in that way, what we see is the sustainably dealing with the environment, sustainable production of chemicals. These are the important aspects we need to look for. I would like to just take one example, the ammonia synthesis. Still, we do not have the technology to synthesize ammonia in our country. And we mostly import it from outside, from Dubai. And if you see, that is the only reaction, one reaction that consumes 1 to 2% of the entire world's energy need. That ammonia is such a chemical that it is used in fertilizers, it is used in all organic synthesis. So if you see, it consumes really world's 1% GDP, how to produce ammonia. And nearly 2% of world's emission is from ammonia synthesis. Now, if you see how it is synthesized, that nitrogen is one of the most inert molecule. We combine it with hydrogen in the presence of a catalyst, which takes part at a temperature of 400 to 500 degrees centigrade and at a pressure of 200 to 250 atmosphere. Now, can we simplify that synthesis process and can we do it at room temperature, at atmospheric pressure? So our aim should be to develop such methods by which we can actually prepare ammonia at room temperature. So these are the challenges that we have. For example, contact process, sulfuric acid synthesis. Can we do it under normal conditions? So there are many challenges presently. Can we develop a superconductor that can work at room temperature? So these are the classic problems. Then we can actually, it takes care of all the energy need of the world because 40% of electricity is just wasted during transmission. Now, if you remember that around 2000, when the superconductor age was there, at that time there was a lot of research, and still it has come to a point where you can actually develop superconductor up to 177 Kelvin. So can we take it to 298 Kelvin, develop material which can be superconductor at room temperature? So these are the aspects that we have to look for in the future in order to sustain our society, in order to sustain our environment and our population. So I again congratulate the organizer, Dr. Uttam and his dear colleagues for choosing such a nice topic. And also I'm thankful to GIET University for inviting me. And obviously we'll discuss these aspects in the coming 2 days. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, sir. We are grateful for your thoughtful address. Now, I'd like to invite Professor Ram Naresh Mahaling, sir, from Sambalpur University to address the gathering. Please, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. I hope we are approaching the end of the inaugural session, but I'm telling something different. I don't know whether it will accept it or not. The institute, I think, established around 24, 25 years back. Okay, that too in a place like Gunupur. This is for the first time I am visiting over here, and you have sustained yourself for last 25 years, and I think you are moving towards thinking something this AI technology, and you want to establish yourself, or you are looking for another 2-3 years back front that after implementation of the NEP, you are trying to emphasize on the curriculum, how to modify it, how you can gather some, or that means accepting some new people to come and join over here, and you have sustained already yourself. So as far the topic is concerned and the sustainable approach, you know what you are going to do and what you are doing, and maybe for another 50 years, what sir was telling around 2047, what India is wanting or the Bharat is wanting. So nothing to say more. I am thankful to the organizing committee that they have invited me. Of course, Dr. Sahu is my student. So nothing to say. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your wisdom with us. Now, I'd like to request our co-convener of this international conference, RAXA 2024, Professor Suman Mishra, Madam, Head of the Department Chemical Engineering, to propose the vote of thanks. Please, ma'am.
Thank you, madam. Chemistry is a mystery of chemicals, and chemists are the detective who solve the mystery. With this beautiful quote, a warm good morning to one and all present over here, dignitaries on the dais and of the dais, my dear colleagues, participants inside the campus and outside the campus, outside the university. I stand before you with a heart full of gratitude to propose vote of thanks to this august gathering. First and foremost, I would like to express my deepest appreciation to the chief guest of the event, Dr. Raskishore Patel sir, for sparing his valuable times to address the gathering and highlighting the issues that we need to deliberate during the conference. Sir, we are following some of your suggestions, and we will try to follow all the suggestions, whatever you have given for a sustainable development. Thank you, sir. I'd like to extend my sincere gratitude to our Honorable Vice President, Sir Dr. Chandradhaj Panda. Your involvement and interest towards this event is a great support for us, sir. Thank you, sir. I'd like to thank Dr. A.P.N.L. Sharma, sir, the Vice Chancellor of GIET University. Your involvement and interest towards this event will be support for us. Sir has pointed about the challenges of the chemical engineers in today's era. We will try to involve it in our syllabus for the further modification and to make a good chemical engineering syllabus for the university. Thank you, sir, for your support. A sincere thanks to our General Chair, Dr. Pratibha Gaurav Madam, her support to make the event more colorful. Thank you, ma'am. I'd like to thank our convener of Raksha 2024, Dr. Uttam Kumar Sahu, for his effort to organize the event. I'd like to thank our President, Dr. Satyaprakash Pandit sir, Director General, Dr. Jagdish Pandit sir, Registrar, Dr. NBJ Rao sir, who are unable to attend it due to some busy schedule, but their blessings are always with us to make the event a great success. Whenever we require their help, they have extended their hand to support us. The presence of all the eminent keynote speakers from all the corners of the globes have made this conference a grand success. Thank to all the keynote speakers who have participated in this event. I'd like to thank the controllers of exams, deans of various schools, heads of various departments, faculty members, media students, and the participants. A sincere thanks to the media persons and the publication partners for making the event outreach globally. A special thanks to the technical and the supporting staff, those who have made the program held in a grand success. A grand round of applause for the volunteers and the organizing committee who have made the program success by doing the work tirelessly. Once again, thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your lovely words. Thank you all our dignitaries on the dais for their valuable words. Other delegates, faculty members, research scholars, technical team, media team, and last but not the least, my dear student friends for gracing the inaugural session. Thank you so much. Now we will move to poolside for a networking tea break. Thank you so much. It will be followed by a poster presentation by our students.